You hear the word thrifty a lot in Valorant gameplay, and you know it means your team spent fewer credits than your opponents to win a round. But being thrifty is only part of understanding the economy system in Valorant. I'm Jimmy Lin, the head coach for Evil Genius's Valorant team and former professional Counter-Strike player, and I'm here with a Valorant economy guide for new players. Controlling your economy is one of the most important aspects of playing a tactical shooter. For new players, it's also one of the most poorly understood aspects of the game. As a team, your goal is to have as many full buy rounds as possible, so that the weapon difference doesn't cause you to lose rounds and a half. First, let's take a look at the basics. Everyone starts round 1 with 800 credits. Each kill earns you 200 credits. As the attacking team, if the spike is planted, each player on the team receives 300 credits. This is why you see pro players plant the spike even after winning an attacking round by eliminating all of the defense. At that point, it's literally free money. Winning a round earns each player 3,000 credits, but if you lose a round, each player only receives 1,900 credits. Losing 2 rounds in a row will give players a loss bonus of 500 credits. Losing 3 rounds in a row will give you an additional loss bonus of 500 credits. This ensures that when you lose several rounds in a row, you still have a solid chance to make a comeback. If math is the last thing you want to think about while playing, don't worry, you don't actually need to calculate your credits for each subsequent round, because the buy menu very helpfully provides this information in the top left corner. The amount underneath your current balance shows the minimum amount of credits you'll have in the following round, assuming a loss. If you win the round, get kills, or plant the spike as the attacking side, you'll obviously earn additional credits. Hover on the exclamation point to see all of this, with 2 additional exceptions. As an attacker, if you lose a round but survive without planting the spike, you'll receive only 1,000 credits, with no loss streak bonus. As a defender, if you lose a round but survive after the spike is detonated, you'll also only receive 1,000 credits with no loss streak bonus. Although you want to have as many full buy rounds as possible, a common mistake for new players is buying weapons and utility in every round. If you're spending all your credits each round on the most powerful weapons available and your opponents are saving strategically, your team might already be at a disadvantage before the freeze time is over. Your ultimate objective is to win the map, not win every round. Knowing when to save resources and sacrifice certain rounds is a key part in improving in Valorant. If you win the pistol round, it's a good idea to invest in round 2 with something like Spectre and Heavy Shields and whatever utility you can afford. If you lose the pistol round, you should save in round 2 and prepare for a full buy in round 3. A rifle, heavy shields, and utility. If your team doesn't have enough credits in a given round to buy a rifle and light shields at the very least, it's best to save for the next round. If you win the pistol round and also round 2, in round 3 you can invest minimally as a team and try to steal that round with SMGs and pistols. This is what's called the bonus round, because if you win, you can pick up rifles from the enemy team and keep all the credits from winning that round. If you lose round 3, that's still okay because you saved enough credits for a full buy in round 4. In the pistol round, you can go several different ways. If you stick with the classic, you can buy light shields and utility. You can also buy a ghost and utility or a frenzy and utility. In round 2, assuming you won the pistol round, you could get a Spectre with heavy shields and utility, or perhaps go with a bulldog and shields. In round 3, assuming you won round 2, invest minimally. Drop each other pistols and weapons and buy utility and armor. Winning a bonus round will put you ahead quite a bit in economy. For your first gun round, whether you're attacking or defending, you can go with a Phantom or a Vandal with shields and utility. Generally, your role shouldn't affect your decisions on what to buy. The one exception where your approach might differ is when you're playing as an Opper. In this role, you'll want to save whenever you can. Don't half buy in any rounds, and build up your credits so that you can afford the operator as soon as possible. After spending the credits for an operator, it's important to hold on to it for as long as you can. If you're in a situation where losing that round is inevitable, avoiding death will save your op for the following round, effectively saving you 4,700 credits. If you die with an op, try to have a teammate pick it up if possible. The same rationale applies to other weapons as well, particularly the Odin, which costs 3,200 credits, and also the Phantom and Vandal, which both cost 2,900. Whenever you have an opportunity to grab weapons that are more costly, whether it's from a teammate or an opponent, you should do it to benefit your team's economy. Overall, you should manage your credits and buy strategically so your team has the most full buy versus full buy rounds possible. Although you'll sometimes spend minimally to save credits for subsequent rounds, you'll mostly want to make sure that you're not starting each round at a disadvantage because you're outgunned. An even playing field is the foundation on which you can use your strats, teamwork, and communication to win the rounds and maps. I hope this economy guide helps you to use your credits in a more informed way. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or want to see more Valorant gameplay guides. Thanks for watching, and remember to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more.